I break up my throwing program into 5 to 6 week cycles where I am building up and then also deloading, almost like I'm doing a lifting cycle. So I'm not just doing that same weekly structure over and over again where I'm going medium, high, low. I'm cycling it and structuring it in a way where I'm reaching my max at week 6 about, and then deloading for a week and then building back up to that. So what that might look like is week 1, my deload week, I might do a low, medium, medium, low, medium, medium. That's what I did this past cycle. And then week 2, I hop into that more of that structure that I talked about earlier, but maybe just a little bit lower volume. And then by week 3, I hop into that exact structure that we discussed in the beginning of the video, where it's medium, high, low. So then after about 3 weeks of doing that medium, high, low cycle, my week 6 is my max velo testing week, where I deload my lifting, and then I just do straight medium days up until Friday. And Friday is my velo day where I test my velo, and I'm fully fresh because I didn't throw as much that week. I deloaded my lifting that week, so I'm as fresh as I can possibly be for that Friday throwing session where I can really get a test and see how hard I can throw. And then that way, whatever that max velo was for that velo session, I can then structure the next 6 weeks based on how well that velo session went. So I treat it like, any lift, a deadlift. You're not going to max deadlift every single week. You're not going to max deadlift even every 2 weeks. The optimal way to increase your deadlift is to max out every 5, 6, 7, or even 8 weeks. So you're progressively overloading over those 8 weeks where you're starting off at a lower intensity and a lower weight, lower reps, and you're progressing that over 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. And then you're maxing out and then deloading. And basically, if your max went up, then your baseline starts off in a higher spot. So if your velo on your max throwing intensity day went up, now your baseline went up and you're starting at a higher baseline for your next throwing cycle. So that's how I like to structure my throwing throughout the week and actually, throughout every 5 to 6 weeks. Let me know if you have any questions.